Alright, this is the Darkside Detective, which is an adventure game I know nothing about. Malice in Wonderland, sure. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Great. So Detective McQueen closes cases by talking to characters and solving puzzles. Left click to examine items or talk to characters. Left click on inventory items for more information. Drag items into the scene to use. Drag items onto each other to combine. Right click to skip dialogue. And I can sometimes wear things. Your progress is autosaved as you play. Please do not quit the game during a scene transition or your progress may be lost. Okay, awesome. Malice in Wonderland. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. Shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. I realize that my face is probably in front of all this text, so I guess it's good I'm reading it aloud. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap the kind of case you're into, detective. Great, let's get started. Go inside. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes' finest, eh? Alright, let's talk to Mr. Jones. So, how can I help you, detective? I'll level with you, detective. I don't have any dealings with her. Don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. Is that, like, technical terminology? Epics occur here, not late at all. I just barely got started with this game. She's 7. Exactly. A tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? How come you didn't notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Belle's Booty Boutique? Classy stuff. Ah, Belle's fond memories. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? I got some matches. Oh, so I got a matchbook because it has the phone number on it, but I'm probably going to use it to set something on fire. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Okay, I'm on board with the writing here. Nice schooner. You dummy, it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Is it a specific kind of sailboat, though? Well, these folks must be millionaires. What's this? Oh, the matches are in my inventory. Yeah, so it's Rogan. This game is called Darkside Detective. It's not listed on Twitch, so I had to basically put a giant lie on my Twitch information. Claimed that I was playing a game called Darkside, which I've never heard of, which is close enough, right? So look at this grandfather clock. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. I think I look kind of like the FBI guy from The Frighteners, actually. It's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from myself. Okay, so living room, is that where I started? Yes. Closet. But don't come in here with me, Dooley. Did you follow me into this closet? You may have needed backup? A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Fat Pete. It's PH. Never mind. Then we've got ourselves a good night. A good night will be finding this kid. I love how I'm a detective investigating somebody's house and I'm just taking random crap out of their closet for no reason. Okay. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. One of those crystals is worth more than I get paid in a year. What, are they made out of diamond? What do you get paid? We could take one. You passed the corruption test? Done. Well done, detective. Okay. I delivered that poorly, but I think you get the point. Alright, so back to the living room. And upstairs! Ooh, flowers. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. A telephone? What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to put it. Oh, breaking the fourth wall. Like a boss. Ah, what? Wait a minute. Oh, that's the wife. I was like, I found her, but she doesn't look 11 years old. Or 7. Was it 7? It was 7. I love that I have all of these options and I know exactly what's gonna happen. Can you tell me about... And she just disappeared! My baby! Hello, can I... My baby! My baby is gone! Is there anything... You have to find her! Goodbye. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm super on board with making fun of people who've just lost a child, but that's what we're doing here. This is not That Dragon Cancer. A very different vibe. Detective McQueen is who I am, and I have not been reading those lines. Tell me where she is, bear! I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid, know-nothing bear. This is a lot of pink. I think I'd have run off too. This could be a drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB then. No, Dooley, don't do that. Looking at this, I doubt she's going to art school. She's 7! I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. I don't know if those are all legs. And also there are 4. There's no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. A blacklight marker. Okay. So, well, this does seem like Chekhov's gun here. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. That's all that's in her drawer? Don't they dress their daughter? Hey there, Fritiz. Okay, I think that's all the stuff we can do in this room. Let's go to the master bedroom. Hello, this is the nanny, and oh, hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. She looks identical. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. Nanny McFiend? Really? I wonder what her role in all this is. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. How long have you been working for the Jones? Jones's detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Yes! Thank you, Officer Dooley. Officer Dooley is like my new MVP. Holy crap. This is one of my biggest pet peeves when people just refuse to pluralize names that have S's on the end. Anyway. Is now really the best time? Yes. It is always a good time for grammar. High five, Dooley. Alright. Anyways, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have a key to the study, then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. I got a study key! Alright, family photo. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Drawers. Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody else's drawers uninvited. Oh, but yeah, I guess that's impolite. I'm also investigating a disappearance. A waterbed, very fancy. Looks like something's been kicked under here. You can't. No, it doesn't. Strange page. Okay, so I've had a waterbed. They have really solid underneath bits. I mean, okay, I guess they're a little bit concave. You could nudge something underneath there, but come on. If you're gonna hide something under the bed, don't make it a waterbed. It's a particular pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Oh, great. All right, leave. Son's master bedroom, already the daughter's bedroom. Let's go downstairs to the study. Study! Locked. I wonder if... Key! And hey, presto, we're in. X-Organ says water is heavy, yeah. I actually, my waterbed that I had when I was a teenager, because I was super cool, nearly killed my uncle. Because, well, actually, first it freaked me out because it sprung a leak one night. And you know the way that when your body is resting on a waterbed, there's like a depression around your shoulders and a depression around your bum? So the leak in my waterbed sprung near the foot of the bed. And so it was the bum depression where all of the water gathered. So I woke up in the morning like, what the crap what have I done? Flipping out because just this huge puddle right underneath my bum. And so we're like, okay, we're done with waterbeds. We're not doing that anymore. So the problem is a waterbed, the bag of water that makes up the mattress is hugely heavy. And you can't just pick it up and carry it out of the house. And so my uncle had the idea that we were going to take a hose and like siphon the water out through my window out into the yard and then carry the mattress down. But the siphoning wasn't working, and so he actually just sort of, there's like a hole in the top of the mattress, so he started like nudging the mattress towards the window and he was like up in the windowsill himself and was sort of leaning the bed out to try to pour water out of it and like lifting it up a bit, and then it just got a little bit too overbalanced, and then the entire mattress just started flowing like a giant jelly out of the window, and it nearly dragged him along with it. Like my uncle nearly like fell to his death on the pavement below my bedroom window. But nope, wasn't him. Just the mattress. The mattress fell down and just splatted on our back patio. It was great. Oh hey, look, we're in the study. So who's this? Painting. Roy Jones, Esquire. Takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. I would totally do that. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left, too. Oh, yes, I will steal that for no reason. This statue's ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they haven't been looked at in some time. A shame. His magazine collection. Jeez, this guy's obsessed with jugs. Yeah, I saw this coming. Another lovely pair. That's great. Yeah, okay. Thought maybe these two stacks were separate, but I guess not. So, flowers? No flowers. Armchair? Hey, there are only 2 seats in this house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Oh man, the fourth wall breaking. I love it. So wait. Was I just here to get a lantern? That's why I'm here? Oh, probably because I'm betting that the last spot I haven't checked, the attic, requires a lantern. Paint thinner. Paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. It's got a little bit. A box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. Is Anne the mom? Can't remember now. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. So I should take one with me. Broken lamp? May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. Okay, so gotta do this. Hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. Oh my gosh, what? What the heck? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. What? What do I... Oh, I've got to click the... I gotta click and drag things? Okay, here we go. So I need this guy, which is here. Right there. This guy, which is here. Right there. And I need that guy, which is here. Right there. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything, really. Nope, I think I should go in here. Oh, even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Huh? Should I put it on myself? Nope. Should I put it in here? That'd be more useful if it were lit. Right. Can I just light it like this? Oh, we've got a lit lantern now. Let's go. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, Detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll stand guard out here. Oh, hello, little girl. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yup. Good, I'm hungry, and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Crash bang! Not so fast, Detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot. I knocked him out. Can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm just gonna trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm a legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. That's what this is, an inheritance scheme? You have to admit it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know how to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes up, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Alright. Do. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Well, that's a problem solvent. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. So the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side. That's a surprisingly useful summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts. With a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, I have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. So, wait, am I allowed to just trap her in there? Like, I mean, legally, like, I'm not a judge and jury. I don't get to just put her someplace. That's crazy. Okay, well, anyway. That's the Darkside Detective. Looks like there's another mystery. I'm not going to solve it today, though. So, let's do something else.